This now former St. Johns County teacher's assistant accused of molesting a child in preschool class is back in jail tonight. His family yelled out in court today.
But I'm changing the bond to no bond.
I love you. We love you.
18-year-old Anthony Guadalupe was already out of jail on a $100,000 bond, but that has now changed after prosecutors convinced the judge he was a threat to society.
Yeah, as we first told you Monday, investigators say the abuse was caught on surveillance video at the Chappell Schools in St. Johns County. News 4 Jax reporter Eric Avanier was in the courtroom when that bond was revoked, and he's joining us now live. Eric?
Yeah, Kent, the tension inside that courtroom was so thick you could literally cut it with a butter knife. Anthony Guadalupe's parents, along with dozens of his supporters, were on one side of the courtroom, and the victim's family and supporters were on the other side. Both sides were very emotional. Now, the argument was over whether Guadalupe should remain out of jail on bond under supervision or should be forced to stay in jail without bond until his case goes to trial. The prosecutor argued that after Guadalupe was arrested, the original judge who set his bond never saw the video evidence against him and should have ordered Guadalupe to remain in custody without bond. Prior to today's hearing, the prosecution showed the judge the video. Then during the hearing, the prosecutor told the judge, quote, "You saw what he did with that child." Then she said, quote, to the judge, "There are no words to summarize what you see in that video." Guadalupe's defense attorney countered the prosecution by saying the video shows a 4-year-old girl in front of Guadalupe, but he says the video does not show his hands actually touching the girl under her dress. Then there was character witness testimony from Guadalupe's parents and supporters.
He has a great character. He's a loving kid. He's never done anything against the law.
He's very childlike, very innocent. He's always around children, always wanted to be a big brother.
Now, despite the character witness testimony in court, the judge ruled in favor of the prosecution to have Guadalupe taken into custody and placed back in jail without bond. If convicted, he faces a minimum of 25 years in a state prison and a maximum of up to life in prison. But we're also learning in court today that this case is still under investigation. It's an ongoing investigation. Now that we know that investigators are looking at more of the surveillance video from that classroom. Of course, we're going to have more on this coming up tonight at 10 and 11. Reporting live in St. Johns County, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.